Okay, we should now be live. Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Art Online Memory Defrag live stream. Of course, today's live stream, we're going to be farming the exchange event, the site event, and like I said in the title, we're gonna be going over the ranking event results because this ranking event was interesting. Kind of stupid. Maybe if I changed maybe a few things, maybe if I did the, I can't believe it's even a thing, a skip method. Let's just say everything is all over the place when it comes to SAO MD, and it's just not getting any better. From what the possible next events are. Possibly the only Halloween thing is just the Metal Scout. Yeah, it's just not going so well for SAO MD and my patience for it. So let's start off with the ranking event. And you guys already know that I've done it from time to time. I said that if I didn't get a really good placement, I would probably kind of go a little cuckoo for weapons, get another Raid 5. Well, that happened. And it comes down to several things. But what enrages me the most, the recent anime banners brought back a certain two characters. I mean, there's God Kirito, which I tested. It really did not make a difference. And if I had enough damage, the other strategy probably could have worked with Alice, with 21 seconds. But if you probably get what I'm getting at, certain two characters, I don't know why, how, the fuck, Nani happened here, but rank 96 person who doesn't even have proper weapons has 21 seconds. Why? Why does he have 21 seconds? It's a little maddening that for someone like me, who's, you could argue, is a Dolphin, doesn't even have a close enough score than someone who's new, who has experience, that has Raid 5s. And that what's kinda makes me mad and infuriated. Why? Why? Like, even with God Kirito, it's like, what's the difference? What's the point? What is happening here? Why? Why? You see, this is kind of one of the reasons why I want a replay feature for your ranking event runs, so that other people can view them. I've said this goddamn multiple times. I tried to look all over the place, and the only lead I got to was like one day after the ranking event ended, which was the skip method, which I've seen it from time to time before. It depends upon the amount of damage. I probably should have tested it with that, but he pretty much instantly goes to the next phase. He doesn't jump back, then attack. He instantly attacks. So I could see that being the case, but also that was a good moment to get MP if he didn't do enough damage. I tested it out a bit more, and I could have done enough damage, especially with getting to the Raid 5, but I couldn't really get him to do it. And I think it's certain characters I preferred it. But honestly, this is kind of stupid. Like, this should not even been the case.
How many bath bombs am I allowed to buy?
Like, even the equipment is not even correct.
Because I just spent almost 200.
Like, Bandai, fix your shit. Because that should not even be the case, especially with this team. which is probably even less correct. Like, this does not make sense. Like, I don't think the boss was that weak enough. It didn't feel like it anyway. So yeah, third place, with multiple Raid 5 equipment. The fuck? No, seriously. The fuck? Aside from that, and the stupidity that is, like, the fuck? Why? This should not even be the case. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Like, that's how much it infuriates me. It's like, I just want to destroy the rank and event system. And just redo it all. Like, honestly, at this point, I feel like the boss was too easy. That's all I gotta say, is what the fuck. It doesn't even help that there's no replay function. Like, I don't even know how this new fuck did this. That's one of the main issues with SAO MD. Like, maybe I want to figure out how I did it. Maybe, just maybe, I could probably figure out something along the lines of the same strategy that no one had. If maybe they did have, was like a few hours before the ranked event ended. Yeah. It's stupid. Like, the fuck? Why? Nani? Like, seriously, I'm thinking maybe the boss shouldn't have been that easy. Maybe it shouldn't have. Just maybe it shouldn't have. And we're already starting off, I know, we're already starting off with a rant, but it does not add up. This should not even be the case. It should not even be the case. That's all I'm gonna rant about. My frustration on that. Anyway. And yeah, if you're wondering, yes, I do have another Raid 5 weapon, which, if I streamed it, maybe I would have gotten better luck. That's one of the main reasons why it was so frustrating, was my luck for weapon scouts. Get everything else 10 times plus for both weapons, except Uju's. It's like, why? I am like, I am so angry. There's just multiple things adding up, and it's just, at this point, it's starting to get to the point where I'm just not interested in CMD again. And there's also, like I said already at the beginning of the stream, there's a huge possibility that there's not going to even be a Halloween banner. It's just, they're going to be lazy and just do the Battle Scout. So if you guys don't know or haven't seen it yet, somehow, we got the next ranking equipment. And if you have not seen on the internet, I don't know why they're doing this fucking now. I kind of hate this style. I hated when they did it the first time around. Remember that Asian Sword Master thing they did with Alice and Ujio? And the Defense Fire Banner characters, the Yuki and Sinon with the horse. Yeah, by the looks of it, and looking at it now, it just makes me even more mad. Is they're doing it again, but Egyptian style. And I fucking hated it. I wasn't interested to begin with. And they're doing it again. And then another one of the main reasons is that they didn't even do characters that were unique. They just did characters that people liked. It's like, oh, we're just gonna be lazy. Oh, we're just gonna use someone else's art as inspiration for the characters. That's why I hate this, what they're doing. It's legit lazy. And at the same time, it's supposed to be Halloween. It's October. In the past several years, they've done Halloween. Okay, fine. Anime banner because of the anime season 3. Okay, but why the fuck are we getting Egyptian for Halloween? Why? And so if you guys haven't seen it yet, and I think you just joined at the right time, but why now? Honestly, I hate it to begin with, and I think they should not do this. But now of all times, like, what's the point of Halloween to them anymore? They're just like, oh, we're just gonna do fan service. We don't care about Halloween. We're just gonna lose a lot of profit. That's fine with us. We're thinking that certain characters is gonna always give us numbers. At this point, this is even worse than 7 stars. Because I keep going the same darn thing, and it's a pitfall for them. And SAO is gonna crash harder, and it's gonna be worse over time. And has been. And yeah, the whole newly added mechanics and obstacles that's crossing scale is dope, but I don't like having the same characters over and over and over again. And so if you guys haven't even seen the picture, I know Zylexia's posted it for people after the stream, or the people who are currently watching the stream. Here's the proof that you just need. Like, it's pretty much Lifa. We're gonna get an Egyptian Lifa, by the looks of it. My hope is that this doesn't happen, or it's completely something different, and we'll be surprised. But, like, it is too accurate at this point to really say it's not gonna be. So it actually works, thank God. I know, like I said, Alexi posted this, but, like, why? And I even made the comments of, like, can you guess all the characters? Like, I was looking at this and I was like, who's that and who's that? And then I was looking at it again, but that's, Yuna. Not Yuna. Whatever her name is. But, this is Sachi. Who the fuck is that? Seriously, who is this? Like, I don't think this is Yuna. Like, I don't think that's Yuna. Like, that's actually Yuna. It doesn't even look like her. Not her dancing, her, like, idol form, nor her normal form. It doesn't even look like Yuna at all. Compared to everyone else. So, honestly, I don't like the style. I think it's stupid. It's supposed to be Halloween, not fucking Egypt. And that's on based off of they're dressing up as Egyptians because it's Halloween, which is the stupidest cover-up. Like I already said before, and I know I'm gonna keep repeating myself for people that have joined the stream, they'll get the points. This is lazy, because this is legit taking what people already done for artwork and just putting it into the game. That's pretty much all they're doing. And last time I checked, I don't remember them or hearing anything about any votes of artwork. That last time, the reason why we had last time for that the samurai kind of style was because it was a vote on Facebook. This time around, I've heard nothing. This came out of the fucking blue, honestly. And I really don't like the style, honestly. I don't know why. Like, I get it, they're doing it, but why now? Why Halloween? Why after Season 3 opening banner? which that was fine because it was Season 3, but we still have a Halloween banner that we should be getting. Like, it'd be stupid if they just completely skip it. If they skip this Halloween banner, trust me, you don't expect much from me anymore. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because I'm already mad as is from everything that's already happened. This is just icing on the cake. This is legit made me angry. Because why? Why? All I gotta say is, where's Klein? Where's the Jill? Where is the guy characters? Where are the characters that are not being used? Where is Alexia? Where's Freda Bullet? No, we get this. And that's the problem with the fan base for SAO MD. They go too hard on what they think is gonna sell, and they always do the same gosh darn thing. And it's gonna eventually bite them in the butt so hard, the SAO franchise is gonna be no more. I don't think it's gonna be that crazy, but SAO MD, it's gonna always be a problem, and it's gonna be a thing that's gonna kill it. I've always said it, it's gonna happen. Unless they actually stop with this. Doing the same characters over and over again. We'll see. We don't even know what's gonna be for the banner. It could not be that too. There's always that possibility. But from my experience and looking at that armor piece, like, I can't really say no to that. Like, that looks too gosh darn correct. It matches so perfectly to Leafa's armor that it's like, looks like it's a banner I'm gonna skip. I don't even fucking care if it's supposed to be a Halloween banner and them dressing up as Egyptians. Fuck that. That's not Halloween. That's just Egyptian. And they're just covering it up as Halloween. Just because they're like, oh, they're dressing up as Egyptians. No! They're supposed to be Egyptians. That's the whole point of that artwork. Don't disguise it as Halloween. If they fucking do, and if that fucking happens, yeah, you already know. Like, I'll probably end up skipping the banner. I don't even care about the Halloween Suguya anymore. Okay, thank you, game. Also, something to note, I thought the ranking event and the side event was going to be difficult. It honestly isn't. Especially since I have the new Leafa. And, yeah, both of them do cross-skill. I think they probably patched it in. Because I really need to go back into their banner, the live streams. But I'm positive when the banners first came out, they didn't cross-skill with any other units. But I bet that they changed it for long-term play. And it makes sense that they did. So, I guess that's also something to note, is if at least one character can cross-skill with another, even if the other character doesn't with that character, you're still cross-skill. Or additional skill. I keep saying cross-skill, but I mean to say additional skill. Additional attack. I keep doing it! Additional attack. Ugh. Anyway, aside from me ranting, and just absolutely disgusted with the possible plans of Bandai Namco with SAO MD, and how I'm just completely angry with SAO MD right now. Current banners and anime. First episode of the anime, I'm excited. With even the trailer, I am actually really excited to see how things go. especially if if it's correct, and I heard that's correct, of the possible 2 new characters somehow getting into the mix and being that will work with Kirito in the future. I'm curious to see that, if that's even true or not, if there's going to be 2 new characters. Aside from that, the current banner, I thought's pretty cool. I don't think they're that crazy. Sorry to disappoint you guys. There we go. Anyway, this boss is very easy. I'll say that. It's very easy, but... And I just need to make that note, but the ranking event, the current banner, I think is not that crazy. I mean, it's good right now, because it's not that... There's only, like, 3 now holy, but I have none. This is, like, the first holy for the new 6.5 star units. I think auto-regenerative can be good. But for what I've seen, I guess I'm not that crazy for them. I don't think they're going to be that crazy compared to what we just had. Yeah, these units are not as good as the last banner. So I would still strive to summon on the Alice, Uji, and Kirito banner in this current banner. But if you need holy units, go for the banner if you need holy units. For me, I did go for the banner, and I didn't get anything. Obviously, I think you guys would have at least seen something on Discord if I did get something, at least a 5-star above. Like I said, scout-wise, I did go heavy on trying to get another Raid 5. As I did say, I ended up getting 2 other Raid 5 weapons that I exchanged to get Ignat's, to get Tsujiyo's weapon, aka I ended up getting, like, 8 Kirito's weapons and legit 5 Alice's and only 2 Ujiyo's. At that point, I was like, budget, I'm just going to exchange for the rest because I can, and that's the dope thing about iron ingots, and just get his Raid 5 weapon, which still did not even matter at the end of it. That's why I'm super angry with the rank events, and just one of the one of the many reasons right now I'm just furious with SAO MD. One of them just being my luck with weapon scouts. It's like, thank you for this weapon luck, but why does it have to be the other 2's weapons? Can you, like, not, game? Can you please not do this? Which, like I said, it still didn't even make a difference. It still got 3rd place. But only because I'm still don't know. I seriously don't know how they could have done it. That rank 93 player that's 100% new, that probably doesn't even have any Raid 5 equipped armors, but probably has Raid 5 equipped by re-rolling, scouted on the recent anime banner, get either Cardinal, and the other person actually ended up having Administrator, and somehow do them better than me. I still really don't know, because there's no replay feature. I found nothing on the Reddit. It's like, what the fuck? How? How did this rank 93, probably new players since the 6.5 stars, better than someone who's a Dolphin? Yeah, at this point, I'm like, okay, the argument's too easy. If some new player that started only last month is doing a veteran player that also is a Dolphin, I feel like the argument boss was too easy. It should have been more bulkier, if I'm gonna be honest. No. And also, this is probably going to be the ranked event team. So if anyone's curious, this is going to be my plans for the ranked event team. I hate that attack. And also, I feel like at this point, just having crossing skill is going to be a lot better than not using crossing skill. I think at that point, it's already that point in the game's lifespan. Another thing to note, I might actually use the last banner Kirito for the defense style. That's my thought process. We'll see what these banner units are going to be, then I'll think of a team strat to go along with. But yeah, I'm not gonna go for the banner if it's the Egyptian banner. If it's not gonna be the Egyptian banner, and if it's actual Halloween banner, then maybe expect me to scout on it, depending upon if I have the diamonds, or if I have the possibility to, which at this point, I don't know if I would. Because I'm trying to save, so we'll see. And you already know how I feel. Like, this next ranked event actually might be a skip. And I'm not liking what they're doing. Like, it's like the skipping Halloween. Which is kind of stupid. Like, why are they skipping Halloween? It makes sense that they did the anime banner. But if they're gonna do an Egyptian banner, not a Halloween banner, it's like, why? They kind of did this last year with the Helheim units, like they were quote-unquote Halloween Helheim because they had Halloween aspects to the SS3. That does not make them Halloween. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. It does not make them Halloween. That actually hit? Question mark? There we go. Also, I just realized that this boss is so easy. It makes sense too, because this boss is wind. You need wind units. There's only one wind unit currently. That's from the new meta, so it makes sense. So I'm not too surprised of this being sort of easy. I'm gonna at least farm to probably enough to get to pretty much get all the regular and sorcery. I might go for the armor. I might not. We'll see. Then again, if it's gonna be only girl armor, probably not. I don't know. I'm still debating if I really want to go for the armor, because I think the armor might be 300 per. Because it is by... Is it by 24? Or am I just, like, being stupid? It's actually only 12 pieces needed. Did I look? I thought it was. I'm gonna have to look back at it because I was for some reason my mind was thinking it was gonna be a double battle with the amount that we had, but I don't think that's the case. I think I'm just tripping over here with that. I'm gonna have to relook at it because I know I looked at this morning. And then, yeah, I think point-wise, I still... this is gonna be annoying, because I might I know I still need to grab the points for the tag battle, which I'm gonna say this, tag battle was 50-50. Like, at first it was too difficult, but now it's to the point where it's like, okay, maybe a little too difficult. Just for only 2 players. Maybe. Oh no, I haven't done extras, so I can't really per se say that, but it was getting there. It was kind of getting there for the Helheim. Not Helheim. Yeah, no, it's not Helheim, it's Purgatory, technically. I'm gonna mix those 2 up. So I'm gonna keep mixing those 2 up. Okay, so while we're farming, I'm gonna try to get around to the Reddit, see if anything's popping and locking. Okay. It feels like I probably could have done enough damage there, but then I got knocked back, so we just canceled the SS3 animation, which is annoying, by the way. There's one thing that I noticed that they started adding to bosses for exchange event, is like they can disrupt your SS3, so you pretty much already negates the SS3 and it just cancels the animation just instantly. It doesn't do anything SS3 wise for both characters, and I just find it annoying. Okay, Thanos beam, gotcha. A lot of people are having troubles with passwords. People need help with tag battle. Well, I should probably keep going, maybe. Someone just talking about the next equipment wind ranking. Oh yeah, that's another thing to know. We're gonna get a wind ranking. Outfit is pulled from the Abek art. I thought it was supposed to be Egyptian, but even if it's Abek, and I'm mispronouncing it as Egyptian, I'm getting my places wrong. It's still the same fact. Why is it not Halloween? Why is it quote-unquote Egyptian, Abek, whatever the heck? There we go. 17 seconds, not bad. Why see? Honestly, if I'm gonna go out here, and if they do end up doing the whole Beck thing, for God's sake, out of all the units though, Ronnie Artis and Ujo, like, honestly, out of all the others, just those 3. I don't care about Leafa. Leafa can go die in a pit of lava. Like, that version of Leafa, I've never really cared about, or Saguya, or whatever you like to say. It depends. Like, if they do it right, maybe. But most of the time, it's generally Saguya. Aside from that, yeah, either Ujo, T.S. or Rani. Like, I don't like Sinon's look. It could also be Sinon. Like, that could be a very possible thing. But if that happens, which I hope it doesn't, I hope it just doesn't end up happening. Okay. You're trying to get a hit in there and then parrying. That didn't really work so well. Okay, oh, I guess I didn't get Kirito's SS3 yet? That's weird. It's like the game didn't register that I did Kirito. Okay, that's weird. You know, that's fine, Like, we still destroyed the boss. Like, this boss is honestly easy. Like, I'm kind of shocked. But it makes sense with what the characters we have for the new meta. And we don't have that many wind units, so to make it a little bit easier, makes sense. Especially if you use old wind units, you can still do pretty decent. But yeah. We'll see what ends up happening for the next banner. I just hope that it isn't what I think it is. I hope it ends up not becoming it, and it's just like a fool's errand, like a wild goose chase. We'll see. Aside from that, nothing really, honestly. I'm trying to look through here. Just need hope on the tag battle stuff. And that's pretty much it. Again? Or is that just me being weird? Did I not get Kirito in there? Is the game just not registering? Like that it works there. Is it just me, or am I not seeing anything? I don't know. Like, either the crossing skill is glitched, and I can have it sometimes and not have it sometimes, or I'm just not sure. Oh boy. But yeah, there really isn't much for Reddit, so that's fine. We're gonna try some tag battle. Mainly just so I can grab points to grab the last 10 diamonds. I'm not too worried about completing EX. At this point, with how I'm feeling and how I am with SAO MD, I really do not want to try EX. Because it's gonna be a rage quitting moment. That's how I feel. Unless EX is easy enough. I don't know. Actually, check it out. I kind of wish you could look at all the stages. Because we'll try to do this a little bit. I think I have enough points for the sorcery, so we can do that later. I'm trying to figure out what I want to use. Because I could go a little bit far into this battle without worrying, per se. I want to use God Kirito. And then use a debuffer. And yeah, if you guys are also wondering, I did a lot of testing when it came to the range event. If certain equipment did better than others, etc., etc. It really did not come out to what I was thinking. Like, I was trying, like, the Raid 5 versus his own Dual Blade for the new Kirito. I was honestly testing so much, and it really did not come out to anything. So we'll see if anything goes down. If it may end up happening, we might just solo it or try to solo it. I'm not too much of a fan if I need to solo. Hey, it's Art Soul. Oh, so we want to do this together, Heart Soul? Like, I could do that. Like, I wouldn't mind doing with you. I'm gonna add this 6-star technically Leafa from so long ago. Because you know what? Yeah. You know what? If we want to, we could. We'll try it out. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to go through it. If it's hard, so I know he can. I know how good he can be. Yeah, sure. There we go. First one down. Don't know if it was the Rise's idea to use God Kirito. If need be, we can always come back and redo it. We have 7 days, so like, it doesn't matter if we don't actually complete this. It's fine if we restart. I guess at the end of the day, this is just for points, just to get the rest of the items. But if we complete it, we complete it. Maybe a little too crazy there, but that's okay. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So what's this stage? I need there to be a boss list, honestly, because I'm gonna always keep asking. Okay, so what's this boss gonna be? You know. Yeah, because I know for you, it's probably not gonna be able to completely finish this. But if we do, we do. Let me see. I'm curious. Is there a list somewhere? Let me see. I can probably search it on Google and see for myself. So I haven't really seen it yet. Extra tag battle bosses. Let's see. Because I don't want to go too ham. Because I might mess up with the unit choice. Scoreeper? Okay. So I should probably maybe bring either a range or mitigation or barrier. Well, if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like mitigation would be the better choice, but if I do mitigation, it comes down to who? Yeah, let's go with her first, for the mitigation, just to keep combo wombo. Let's hack up. And yeah, let's bring him. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, he's pretty tame, to be honest. Just wait for him to walk to you, then parry. I see. Okay. I still love how I'm just using the new kit. And also, I did keep the extra dual blades, so that actually worked out for me there. With how many dual blades there are in the game, just having extra dual blades because of the luck mishap. Okay. Nice. There we go. There's a lot of spamming there, but yeah, I could agree he does feel pretty tame. He didn't really do that amount of damage. Like, I was expecting a lot more, but that's okay. So maybe mitigation use isn't that needed. I probably could have actually went with Fatal Bullet Elizabeth as an example. I feel like I would have done more damage there, but honestly, I didn't. I need to go back to the SAO Reddit because I'm still unknowing. Oh, is this the trend? Oh, the 2 Minotaurs. Okay. 2 Minotaurs. That one is the one where. Okay. I remember soloing this boss. Because this boss is interesting because of the fact that you have to parry one of the. I think you have to parry one of the bosses, and then the boss gets stunned, and then the other guy heals, and he's supposed to go after the other guy. If you got all of that. I mean, you really need to level up some units, honestly. Because there'd be some dope units I could use. He's fine. He doesn't really need it. I think this curate's is also fine. Yeah, I think equipment-wise, I think we're good. Like, this boss I don't think is that difficult, honestly. Compared to the other bosses, I think this might be the easiest, even though he's the 3rd stage, and I would argue the first boss is more difficult than probably the 2nd or 3rd boss, depending upon how you go with it. Okay, now I just gotta get used to the pattern here. I love how, like, we're just destroying this dude.
It's a sugar scrub.
There we go. Very tanky boss. There we go. Freind, Tinky Boy, and welcome to the stream, Saber. How you doing? Is Gemini the Gigantus? Oh, is it that, like, the jokey boss that's called Twin Daddy, if it's the GGO version? Is that what I'm thinking of? It might not be. I might be incorrect because it's GGO. No, it's ALO. No, it's ALO. I'm actually drawing a blank. Annoying. Less room to fight, so be careful. Okay. So because it has less room, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go mitigation again. Like, I'm thinking it's time to bring out Raining Rain. Because I know how this boss is, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to do that. I might just bring... if we can find Yuri. Or, we could probably bring someone else, like... but Double Barrier Goodness, for example. Well, that one's actually kind of hard to think about. Like, what do I want to bring? Not exactly you. Sorry, girl. I guess the original 6-star anniversary and... yeah, 6-star anniversaries. I don't know if I have the equipment to do this, so... I'm gonna try your best here. You can take out the old equipment, honestly, for these guys. Bows are gonna be a problem. Don't think I'm gonna use that version, so we're just gonna use this bow. I'm not gonna get much SS3s off of her, but that's fine. What's this one again? Okay. I might just give her, honestly, this one for the more MP. Aside from that, how far are you on this event? We're at stage 4. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun and just seeing how far we get. Some save some mitigation for later because we have to fight something later. Yeah. So that's why I'm gonna go double barrier with God Yuki here, and we're gonna try this out. Like, I'm gonna plate it, sure. And we're just gonna eventually do it. Like, we're gonna keep retrying until we beat this boss, no matter what. But I'm only doing this because it's this boss. Like, this boss compared to the others is probably the worst. Especially if it is in a small arena. Yeah, we're gonna have fun against this dude. Oh, it's... okay. I did not realize he was gonna do that at the beginning. I forgot. Well, that's okay. I mean, we don't have much uses. Oh, that works. And you accidentally parry. We are actually doing sort of decently. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but okay, that's okay. Oh no! Great. No, I'm almost dead. When I got Sasuna back. Yeet. Oh. Oh, that's like a multi-hit. Okay. We didn't get the proper double parry, but that's okay. Oh, I was not. Okay. Whatever the case, the revive feature pretty much, I think, saved both of us. Because Assassino, double barrier goodness, man. I love her. I mean, just that fact alone that you could revive can come into a big clutch. I mean, then again, I forgot that he did that at the beginning, so it's whatever. It's whatever. It's Toxic Spinosaurus. That was good, I'll take it, yeah. So, Toxic Rhinoceros. I remember this guy being a pain. I don't remember why he was a pain, but he was a pain. Well, I think I'm gonna go with a combination of 2 healers, 1 range, 1 not. And I'm trying to find her. Where is she? There we go. Princess Usilica. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. Don't know if it's the best units to use, but we're just gonna roll with it. I don't know if we're gonna be using that Leafa per se, but I might. We have so many extra swords that have MP down. We're just gonna use that. I know we're not gonna get the extra damage, but it's fine. So if we're fine with this team, let's get this going. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure. I remember this boss being annoying, but I don't know why for sure. It might be because he did lots of damage. Maybe that's why. Because this is the GGO. Oh yeah, I remember this boss. A little bit. Oh, I was meant to change to Silica, but that's okay. I'm probably gonna switch to the other Alice. There we go. If you're gonna play like that, we can just hold down our guard and just say, flip you. The one good thing about Alice here is just the MP regeneration. Okay, that was really weird. It was like considered a parry but not a parry? Okay, game. Okay. Game's just being weird now. Okay, that was so weird. Like, parries weren't considered parries that were, but the boss just lagged. Like, that was weird. That was weird at the end. But hey, we got it. Alice kind of coming in clutch there with that one parry, with the auto parry. Just holding it down was best decision with her. You can try to attack all you want, but with an auto parry, you're gonna get parried no matter what. If you don't get staggered out of the parry or knocked down out of the parry. If you do, well, you're screwed. But if not, sorry not. Is the big berserk, 2 new medium berserks, and 4. Oh, okay, yeah, the Russian dolls. Russian doll rhinoceroses. Or berserks, if you want to call them that. Which, I remember these being also really frustrating to deal with. How do we want to deal with them? Because I was thinking AoE, but with how things are gonna get, I was thinking maybe double barrier? Maybe? For using some double barrier? But I do want to do mitigation. Because I know that's gonna be annoying dealing with 2 enemies. But if I do, I don't know. Because I want to use Sakuya for the final boss if we get around to it. And I'm probably going to use Raindrop Rain for the snake boss. What are the other bosses after this? So we're on the 6th floor. But you could also just use HP regen. Okay, then if that's the case, I'm probably gonna. Because she has double barrier, but she has no regen, so I'm trying to find. I'm thinking maybe using either double barrier or tails, Leafa. Son of the snake. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking this loadout. Double barrier, like the double barrier reading Alice is just there, just in case if things go south. Oh, so the 9th floor is pretty much for free? Oh wow, that's nice of them. No, that's seriously, that's really nice of them. It's like, okay, here you go. A celebration for you getting this far. We have so many regular metal sorceries. Yeah, the Heaven Gate River, yeah, him. Him is for sure Sakuya. So, knowing that, I'm probably just gonna bring... maybe... I don't know. We'll get around to it when we get around to it when I'm thinking about it. Okay, so... let's do this. So the Reading Alice is just in there, just in case. But we're pretty much gonna be using the new Alice and Tails. With AoE, yeah. I'm probably gonna just use Bridal Liz. We're already starting off great. Wow. I need to switch to double barrier just to get MP.
It's Halloween themed. All classic Halloween. It hurts so bad.
I hate that one. Get out of there. No, we got that parry question mark.
I'm hungry.
Nah, thank you, bros. There we go. I love how you could just get lots of MP, and you could just pretty much spam, I think. I hate this. Okay. Alice was a bad idea. Okay, Alice was a terrible idea. Barrier, please. Thank you. Okay, boy. Yeah. Just stay over there, mate. Okay, we are doing mighty fine. There we go. Okay, that took a lot longer than I was expecting, but that's fine. Alice was not a good idea, because the enemies love to just knock you out of your SS3. That's probably, honestly, top, hands down, one of the more annoying things that bosses can do, and but that's the one good thing about Leifa's SS3, she's instant. Yeah, that boss was also really annoying. When I did that, I had mitigation, and I didn't realize, I noticed how difficult it probably would have been, but thanks to mitigation, it was like, okay. Okay, so this one is Snake, then Dragon. So if it's Snake, then Dragon, we're gonna use our specialty unit. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you probably already know who I'm gonna use. Raindrops Rain, which we have the first fighter. And we're going from there. The next one, the Dragon Boss, I'm probably gonna go range. We'll see. We'll see, honestly. Because I might just use the barrier Xenon that he just used last battle.
Pardon me. Would you like to rephrase that?
I'm trying to think, because it's dark, holy, so we want to use dark units. Just maybe second? I have no idea what's happening. Doggo's in trouble. That's what happened. Doggo's in trouble. Yeah, because I pretty much used Halloween Xenon. It was like, okay, I mean, I'll take that, I guess. Give you better armor. Okay, let's do this. Stay still. 7. The annoying worm boss. And unless it's not the worm boss, then we're pretty much screwed ourselves. Because the dragon boss is, yeah, I would argue it's probably the easier of the bosses. Yes, it's the snake boss. Hey, bro. How are you gonna be today? You are the big version. SS3. You can't beat medication, mate. And then the dog's gonna bark because she's in the kennel because she is in trouble. Sorry about that, guys. She's gonna keep barking. I probably should have used Ronnie, but then again, Ronnie probably would have been a bad choice. Because she's dark.
Sorry, Jules. I'm just kind of tired of your attitude lately.
There you go. Less than 2 minutes. Okay. That one out of the way. We're pretty much home free, in a sense. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do against for the final boss. Like, I'm surprised we're even up to this point. Yeah, very, very nice indeed. That was like a 800 combo? Oh, I did the least amount of damage, supposedly. Okay, gang. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Because I'm not too sure what you exactly did, Heartsoul. Because I'm guessing you probably switched between units and mostly switch to GMP, then switch so you can get back to your medication before you got hit. That's my guess. Anyway, this boss. I was thinking of using a combination of you, Xenon, wherever the barrier Xenon is. And I was thinking of using ALO Asuna. Because this boss is supposedly weak to both water and dark. Was it? Hopefully that's still correct. And yeah, just to let you guys know, like, I still have units to level up that I could have used during this that I just haven't. TBH. Now I'm trying to figure out where she is. If I keep missing her. There she is. Yeah, I kept missing her. Yeah, another one of those, I don't have enough equipment, so we're gonna do that for MP down. Yeah, you look fine. And you're just for SS3 damage. Okay, so I'm the just in case things go to shit, you person. And he's probably gonna be the most damage using the combination partner without Kirito Dujo. And we can always retry. So in the end of things, like, we can always just retry. Oh, really? Okay. That was just bad luck, if I'm gonna be honest. I actually got hit by that. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay. Honestly, okay. You try? Oh, why did you crit? No! Heart Soul! You shouldn't have critted! You should have just waited. Because now I'm gonna be solo. Because this is pretty much the perfect team. I don't want to switch units. Now critting, I'm pretty much... You pretty much just... No, it kicked you out? The fuck? Okay, then let me... Fuck. Really, Bandai? The hell? I'm gonna blame Bandai in that one. We were so close to perfection, it's just like, nope. We're just gonna kick you out for no reason at all. Like, bruh. Why? Why must you do this? Because now it's quote-unquote, we departed these units! No, we did not, game. Oh, because you use the crossing link units. Oh. That's no fun. Damn it. I like being ranged in this battle. It is so goddamn fun. It's actually sucks. It really does. Because it's gonna pretty much puts a lot of things on hold now, like... Shit. And that's all I can say. That's probably the worst thing that could have happened. The game just be like, nope. Because this could have probably just ruined the run. Maybe. It all depends upon you, Heart Soul. I'm gonna lay it out with mitigation. That's fine. Do what you will. Next round, next one is pretty much free, and then it's the boss, honestly. And I think we'll be fine if we can, because the next one you could just bring something easy, and I could just bring AoE, I can bring bridal units. I have units I can deal with the next round for free. It's nothing too troubling. Okay. Ah, that sucks. Can't believe the game did that. Can't believe the game did that. I'm probably gonna... I can't really switch because it's not right. Why me? No! Bro. Bad bro. Bad. Bad. Okay, if it's gonna do that, I'm just gonna switch and stay to Elizabeth here. That is the worst thing that could happen. Shit! This is really bad. I think you needed to bring more damage, because now I'm getting targeted. And that's... It's bad if I'm using these units, because most of these units are not the best tanky. Like, my team setup is, like, mainly if I'm not being targeted, you know? Please, stop targeting me, mate. And because I'm not a 6-star, I can easily get hit by that. You kind of see what's the problem right now? I'm gonna have to do this. Just to keep the combo up. No. I like how he's still going after me. It's like, bruh. But that's fine. I mean, we're handling this. Oh no. Okay, this is just bad in general. Like, I hate how he's going after me. It's actually kind of a bit annoying. The heck? I'm being a little scrub here, but... Get out of there! Oh! That's just... Oh! He's going after you now. Oh, he was, but now he's going after me again. Shit. Okay, I'll take that. I love how this guy's just like the Terminator. I will be back to kill ya. Get out of there! No! Yeah, that was very close. No, holy cow, that would... Oof, man, like, he just was after me. He wanted that little nibble. That was... Like, honestly, I think it was also because we lamed it so good. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Thanks to the also auto-healing. But I was kind of hoping he wouldn't go after me, but he was like, yeah, you're the main threat. You have 3 units. 73% damage. Yeah. Just kind of shows you, like, some units can still do really nice amount of damage. And can battle for a long time. Anyway, enough of that. I'm just gonna use those two, and I'm gonna use wherever she is. Bridal Liz. If this is, of course, I mean, it makes sense if this was free. Like we just went through the last 2 bosses of the Purgatory. Now I just gotta actually find that Liz. I think I already passed Liz's, right here. Okay. It really doesn't matter if we have the correct equipment on. For those two, it's fine. There's a lot of opportunities I probably could have parried, but it's whatever. Game kind of glitching out there, and me and my mistakes on the first one kind of resulted in that happening, but it's fine. Oh. These are legit, like, if you're facing a boss. Okay, this is kind of stupid. No! 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 Okay, does that mean you have to retry? I mean, if that's the case, you can just beat this by yourself, if you have to. If this does not count. I would wait and see if this counts, because you're still in the battle with me. If not, you could always just try to re-solo this. This is pretty much what it is. Really? Okay, just finish it. Just finish it. Just finish it. Because then if we both finish it, we can already get to the 10th floor. it's not that difficult, honestly. Just get a few hits in here and there, and you'll be fine. Oh my gosh! There's just so many bunnies. Yeah, just complete it, because if you can complete it, you can join back. And if you actually legit got kicked, then you could just try it by yourself. It's not... I don't think it's that hard. Oh, and now I got kicked out, so I have to wait till I finish. Oh, okay, not bad. Okay, I was reading that wrong, sorry. If, at the end of the day, you probably could do this, but I would wait and see if it works. I love how you're just standing still, but that's okay. There's just so many rabbits, like, either mitigation or a great AoE that has auto heal. Come on. There we go. 3 minutes of doing that. Oh god. Just straight up spamming. Hits, spam, hits. Okay, we managed to get 50-50. Okay, so that should have pretty much said, okay, server, this guy did complete it. Maybe. I don't know. It just kicked me out of the thing after completing it, so we'll see.
I really hope he wins this season. I'm gonna be pissed.
So I know that happened last time, and I was able to get that person to the next stage, even if they DC'd. Ah, nice. Okay. Like, that's the one way you can just skip through it, which is nice. Okay. So hopefully we don't DC. That is the best case scenario. I just hope we don't DC. Because if we do, we're pretty much screwed. It all comes down to the server playing nice. It's not the battle itself, because I feel like the battle's not that bad. I know the boss can one-shot. I just hope no DCs happen, because if DCs happen, we're screwed. Yeah, it looks fine to me, internet-wise. bonus. Okay, how did I not die? I'm trying to... There we go. There you go! Under a minute! And that's the EX for you guys. So, that was... I think you got most of the damage there. I was trying to get to Asuna, but I didn't get around to it. Oh boy. But I eventually did. I didn't want to test it because I probably would have done S1 instead, and I know how finicky she can be, so I wanted to be careful. I was surprised I didn't die there with Sakuya. Oh, I did the most damage. Okay, makes sense. She's burst, so... Actually, I'm not too surprised that she got most damage, but... Yeah, I was pretty much just like, combo after combo after combo after combo after combo. And yeah, just spamming SS3s, but... There you go. I was not expecting to get around and doing that. So that's pretty darn dope. Oh yeah, it just didn't say that we cleared it, but we did, which don't know why it did that. Let's see if we got most of the rewards. If not, I guess I'll just do some of the earlier levels. I don't know. Like, that's the thing I hate about this. It's like, okay, thankfully we got the 10 diamonds. You can always go back and check out the story if need be. But yeah, nicely done there. And I'm curious what other quote-unquote rewards we can get for score. Okay. Let's see. I hate that it's so many points, if I'm gonna be honest. That's just my thought process. Okay, well, I guess we'll farm the side of it. We'll check on, first of all, let's check on the exchange event. Okay, it is 12. I was like, 24, is it? Is it? No. No, it isn't, thankfully. It's not a double battle. So we'll just grab the rest of this. I might farm the other items, but we'll see how things go. Aside from that, it is, yeah, okay, yeah, this is also a confirmation of it being a wind drinking event, and it is, so. for sure. I think the team I'm gonna go with is what I'm dealing with the ranking event. I mean, the exchange event so far. Looking like I might not scout, but we'll see. Aside from that, we'll farm. We'll start on the side events. And for the side events, I'm good enough, or we do well enough, that I could just use the last spanning units, pretty much, as a team. And we're good enough to deal with it. I would argue that the boss isn't that bad. The side event. Yeah, true. I know I can do that. It's just farming those points. That's the problem. It's like you have to farm so much points. It's like, wow, you don't get much points anyway to begin with, but more. I don't really like that, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it would make sense if it was the same boss. You kind of know what to expect. For that kind of event, you don't get much points anyway. 20k, I feel like, is a little too high. Or at least should have given us more points for EX. Or at least for the last two floors, they should have given us a lot more points. At least. I think we were only getting like 300. And it's, if I'm correct. Also, we need to farm MP crystals. You know, I remind myself to do that. Because we are, as you can tell, don't have much. So yeah, we're gonna be using this team here. Just making sure everyone has the correct equipment. Aside from that, because this I think was the train team. Let me check up to see if I can see if the daily mission's up. It should be. One time only quest. Oh, rip. We'll still do it. I'm probably gonna have to. We'll see. I might farm off screen for the blue crystals. We'll see how things go with the other mobile games. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to grind. Which I can grind, but I don't know if I really need to absolutely do so. So we'll see. I'll think about it more. Yep. Only one time only. Yep. Which I like, but I don't think it's that much of a difference or increase. Like, I feel like if it's gonna be one time only, it should be like 200 plus for these crystals, and then I'm not too sure about the other two, but I feel like it should give you more, if you get what I'm saying. If it's a one time only per day, I feel like it should be more. Or at least let us choose. Not used to being so low. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm fine with MP still. I mean, I have 2k, but I need to get it to 6k. 6k is the safe area, you know. For me, anyway. Okay, as you can tell, I already did the event. So, I'm gonna farm a little bit, and then I think it'll be... Don't know why I did that. why is that happening? New account. Makes sense. Is it me? Or is it not wanting to form co-op? Why? Let me check something real quick. We're not in this event anymore. Let me relog real quick. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm gonna be honest. At least it's doing that now. Ah, true. Yeah, I can see that. Should be back now. That was a weird bug. It makes me wonder if it's because of maybe during the tag battle. Okay. Oh no. Well, this was good, like a good strat, but it just depends upon if people compare it. And me just getting hit by everything. Bye-bye. There we go. That run was oof. But that's it. We destroyed it. Like I feel like these bosses are gonna be easy for a bit. And so I'm guessing like maybe February, March is my guess when they start wrapping up the difficulty incredibly a lot. Or at least in the next few months they probably will ramp it up more. I mean, for now it's really easy. Let's do this.
Did you let her out yet?
Oh. Izzy?
No.
Jules? No.
It's so fit because Izzy wanted to go into this field and he was going to walk the fresh dog.
Yeah, I heard her.
Come out. She's still sitting in there.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that. There we go. That's dope. Okay, looking at the time. Okay, so I'm gonna farm for at least 12 more minutes per se. And I think that'll be it for today's live stream. So a very productive live stream, I will say. So even though getting ranty and annoyed, being able to finish EX, farming all the points, so we've already done with the regular advanced sorcery, and chilling out farming the latest event, which I do want to finish. I want to try to finish, at least. Is my goal anyway. We'll see. I want to try to get most of the rewards. Okay, cool. I'm glad we got that done. I needed those diamonds. Gotcha. Yeah, I know we didn't get it perfect, but that's okay. I mean, I know I didn't get it perfect. A lot better than my, Purgatory run. 21 versus 24. Just what happens when you spam the same units over and over again. Eventually, you're gonna run out of useful units that can tank and deal with the bosses. Especially if you get them harder and harder over time. Ironically, like, people learned, like, those two, the worm boss and the dragon boss. You do want to be careful, but a lot more for the worm boss. The dragon boss is not as bad. But if you're not careful, he can destroy you. I got hit by that roof. Okay, I did it probably at the exact same time, and that didn't count. Okay. There we go. Strange. I got the tank battle thing done the day of it. All of these on the weekend. Let's see. What are you gonna do, Dark Wolf? Okay, he's gonna go down again. Okay, I was way too early. That's yeah, way too early. You can use the oven first. Okay, I'm expecting this event to maybe be 40k or 50k. I could see it being 50. But, yeah, I can see it being that. Just because of how easy the boss is, but who knows. Okay. Oh wait, did you guys rank? I got lucky, got first. Because of how things went, I was third, even with being a Dolphin. Like, there were two tryhards. Like, so tryhard. There were Ava plus tryhard. If you can even imagine that. Like, like, the rank 93 player was trying so hard. He ended up getting 21 seconds. I probably could have maybe gone under 22 seconds if I tried the skip method, but I didn't really get around to it, and I didn't really care at that point. But he didn't even have correct, like, both people didn't have correct weapons, and they were still able to get like 22 to 21 seconds. It was like, what the fuck kind of levels. $26 seconds, not bad. They had a crossing skill units that was not. It was one of the defense units. It was one of the anniversary units, and then it was either Cardinal or Administrator. Like, I'm guessing it was for attack up, and they skipped the jump method, and they did enough damage. Because they probably got Raid 5 equipment, or they had leveled up units to get enough damage. That's my guess. Kinda true. Yeah. But I felt like there was too much of a, like, stop point. Cosplay Straya. Yeah, I got top 3, which is okay. Like, I'm fine with that. But it was the fact that, like, 2 other people tried so hard to get first or second place. It was like, bros, what the hell? You guys are acting like whales. And you're not whales. So please stop. Like, I bet you they both summoned on the latest banner. Or at least the rank 93 person summoned on the latest banner. Just so they could get, like, 21 seconds. It's like... wow. But the problem is yeah, okay, I say we mean Lance Perry. Lance Perry cats, okay. No, how did I miss that? Oh, you can't jump it. I forgot about that. This is one of those attacks that you could normally jump in the past, but that you can't. Okay. Okay. That was weird. That was super weird. Like, I got the berry, ironically. I somehow, parried before they could. Like, at the exact dot you could. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That worked out in the end, but... That was weird, like, it went from SS1 Q to Ujio, then to SS1 Alice. It's like, I just wanted to SS3, mate. Someone, just SS3. Okay, so this next round's gonna be the last one. And that'll be it. So I might as well show you guys the ranking results after I'm done, so if you guys are curious on what I was talking about. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. I mean, I have Leafa, so I'm gonna be a little cool this time around. We'll see how the brackets go. I got hit by that. Okay. That was really bad luck. There you go. I can't believe that keeps hitting. There we go. And we'll show you guys the ranking. I mean, I noticed it at the beginning of the live stream. Well, might as well again. Kind of cooled off from me just ranting about it. Because it's so stupid. It's like, either they summoned on the new banner, or they somehow had the characters to begin with, which I don't think the rank 93 did, is my guess. Because he probably restarted with whatever, and then found a guide for either of the two, and it was like, oh, the banner came out again. Well, lucky timing, kind of do, you know? That's the wrong one. I'll show you guys, like, they don't even have the correct equipment. Like, seriously, they really, really tried hard. I know at least the first rank is. Like, he's still, like, rank 96. So this is the bracket, what it looks like for the top two. I'm not even joking about the whole cardinal and administrator. It's like, really, guys? Really? So, looking at the equipment, and then also look at it. I don't even think that's the correct weapon. I think that's like a rate 3 or rate 2 weapon on Ujio there. I'm not too sure. I don't recognize that as a sword you could get. And looking at the rank, though, could have been a sword from, like, rate 4 era. But, like, seriously. But look at this. Like, look at the equipment. Look at, of course, Carmen. It's like, bruh. Bruh. Really? You're trying so hard, probably not having the correct equipment on at least one of units. It's like, wow. Can we not? Like, that guy is like... But yeah, whatever. Like, I hated the gate, the HP gate, like the SS3 gate, I should say. The boss didn't really allow whales to get an extra foot if you did enough damage. I feel like that's one of the problems with the ranking of it. That's why I'm, like, thinking now, like, I feel like the ranking of it was too easy. But then that wouldn't make sense. Because she would be in first. That wouldn't really make sense, though. Because she would be in first if that person did that strat. Now, I know I did the strat. I tried to strat out with Alice SS3 in the beginning. I probably could have gotten 21 seconds, but I just didn't have enough damage. That's, like, the only problem with the strat, is I didn't have enough damage to do it. So, yeah, maybe if I got him all to level 100, or at least level 90 to get the buff, or at least with Kirito, and I probably... Oh yeah, and then of course, weapon, rate 5 weapons. I probably could have, if I had the proper equipment. If I, you know, honestly, if I kept the 2 rate 5s I did end up getting, and keeping the rate 4 for Ujio, maybe it would have been possible. Maybe. But, yeah. It's whatever. When someone really tries hard. Really hard. Like, this is like, why are you trying this hard for a character that's not really worth? The only reason why I'm going for it is because it's Samurai. That's pretty much it. That's legit. That's the only reason why. The unit's not good. They will never be good anymore. I feel like you're going way too hard for nothing, honestly. Like, you only need top 5 just to get 5 crystals for weapon. There's no point to getting that much work into it. You know, I do because the boss is easy, but still. Like, the effort that's put into it, I honestly wouldn't say it's as much worth anymore these days, but that's just me. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's live stream. If you guys did enjoy today's live stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe / follow. In the description below is Discord, so do please go check it out. But aside from that, you guys know the drill. I'm Second 11. good luck on your summons, and I will see you all in sometime this weekend. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. I didn't let you guys know it's today, but it still worked out. But if it's something out of the corner or out of the blue, I probably will let you guys know for sure. But until then, thank you for joining. Have a nice day. Peace.